Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Happy Holidays. I hope you guys are doing well today. And if you are a parent with a school age kid, then I invite you to join us in for our Happy Holiday series, where every day this month I will be coming on to share a money tip, a money tool, or a great wealth building gift idea so that we can start giving assets and wealth building assets during the holiday season, right? So I even coined the term, I like to call it having a conscious Christmas, right? If you celebrate Christmas like I do, but this is for everyone. If you celebrate Hanukkah, if you celebrate any other holidays during this time of year, this is a great place to join me every day this month so I can give you some great ideas. And if you're looking for great ideas, the very first place you can check is our free holiday gift guide. You can go to the link in our bio. Go ahead and download that. That's going to give you great ideas for everyone on your list. But if this is the first time you are joining me live, I welcome you. My name is Holly Reed of the Master Playbook, where we are on a mission to equip the next generation to master money, and we empower parents just like you to give your kids the financial head start that they deserve. And so tonight, hello, Shayla. I see you. Good to have you on. Feel free to invite your friends. Tonight, if you are watching this on replay, go ahead and type replay in the chat. But tonight, I want to talk about the gift of education. This weekend has been a really big weekend for a lot of families, especially if you have a college student, a graduating student. Hey, Shayla. So if you have a graduating student, you may or may not be aware that there were many fall graduations going on this weekend. I personally had two very good friends who graduated from their doctoral programs in North Carolina. I have friends who are faculty members at colleges and universities. They serve on the board of trustees. So my timeline is just people in celebration mode, experiencing pure joy of their students, of their own accomplishments. But then if they have graduating college students graduating, their achievements and success as well. And so it just had me thinking, how can we gift the gift of education? As you all know, the cost of education is continually rising. And we in the Master Playbook community, we don't wait for handouts, right? We don't wait till the government figures out how they're going to fix this whole student loan crisis situation, putting millions and millions of families and students in debt just from education costs. So instead of waiting on them to figure it out, instead, we are going to be real proactive. All right. We're going to be real proactive on this side. And so, one of the greatest gifts you can give to a young person right now is the gift of education. So, if you are looking for a gift idea that pays dividends for years to come, I want you to consider opening up a 529 education savings plan for your child. All right. I want you to just consider it. And when you download our free holiday gift guide, you will see that on one of the pages, I talk about two ways you can do this. One, I talked about a couple of days ago with the giftofcollege.com. It's a gift card that you can buy actually in a retail store, or you can go on their website online, select the amount, and you can give it to a student to either make a contribution to their 529 plan. Or the other thing that gift card can be used for is to actually pay off people's student loans. That contribution can be used to pay off any existing student loans. So that's why I suggested that a couple of weeks ago. Tonight, I want to introduce you guys to a tool called Backer, Backer. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in the chat. So if you are joining me on Facebook or Instagram, Facebook or YouTube, you'll be able to see this link coming through across the screen. But it's BACKER, or follow the link that I've placed in the screen, and I'm actually going to drop it in the comments as well. But this is a platform that makes it really easy. It makes it really easy to gift the gift of a tax-free 529 savings plan to your future scholar, whether that's your someone in your immediate family, or a friend's child, right? Whether that's your niece, your nephew, your son, your daughter, whoever that person is, just a future scholar. And if you don't know, you can open up a 529 plan, even for someone who is expecting a child, for a newborn, right? So someone who maybe is baking in the belly right now, they can come out, and one of their first holiday gifts can be a 529 plan. But this platform makes it really easy. They break it down, make it really simple for you to sign up for an account, which is why I include it in our holiday gift guide, and which is why I recommend it. Because we know, again, the challenges of taking on too much student debt, and how that prevents our young people from being able to do other things early in life, like buying property, like saving for retirement, doing things to actually financially plan for their future, because they are so burdened with the student loan debt that it takes them longer just to get to the point where they can really start investing to build real wealth. And that's what I want for your family. And hopefully that's what you want for your family as well. So go to backer.com, check it out. They make it real simple. And what the other thing that I like about it is, with the 529 plan, they've set it up where not you open up the account, you can easily share a link with family and friends. So, as your child, especially if you have a young one, right? When our kids are young, they don't know the value of all the toys, all the clothes, all the shoes we're buying for them to dress up and look nice. Think about how that $20, that $50 for holidays, birthdays, any special occasions can be added to that child's individual, to that child's future education costs. And the great thing about 529 plans, we know that everyone may not be interested in attending college in the future, right? And that's perfectly okay, because the 529 plan has expanded over the years. And so it's not just for college expenses. It can be used for K through 12 some education expenses. It can be used if your child decides, I don't want to go to college. Instead, I want to pursue a trade. Well, guess what? Those funds in that 529 plan can also be used for a trade, like a certified program. They make it really easy. They tell you exactly where you can go to make sure that your child's higher education, that post-secondary education, whether or not it qualifies and can be covered by the 529 plan. And so Shayla says, we have a 529 plan. What about Roth IRAs for kids? Yes. And for those who don't know, a Roth IRA is an individual retirement account for kids. It's another form of a custodial account. And as long as your child has earned income, as long as your child is working and drawing in income, then you can contribute to a Roth IRA for your child. So yes, I also recommend a Roth IRA for our young people. And so typically families get involved in this when their kids are teenagers, right? Because that's the age that that parents allow their kids to start working, whether they have their own business, right? Or whether they're working and, getting a paycheck from an external job that they're doing, right? So as long as they have earned income, then parents can contribute to that Roth IRA for kids. But I highly recommend both. And these are two of the two of the custodial accounts that I actually cover in my latest parent workshop called Wealth Secrets: How to Secure Your Child's Future. If that's something you're interested in learning more about, definitely go to the link in my bio and you can learn more about it. Yes, or Shayla says a brokerage account. Absolutely. So, absolutely. The key is we just need to start doing things a little differently. Isn't that right, Shayla? So instead of buying our kids all the material things that fade over time, right? Let's start making conscious wealth building purchases for our families to start building this generational wealth. And let me tell you, your kids will thank you. They will thank you, right? They may really want those Jordans. They may really want that latest gaming system, or console or whatever it is they asking for these days. But when they graduate without debt, when they have assets that they can draw upon as young adults to buy their first property, they are going to thank mom and dad for having the foresight and for taking action and being really intentional about doing something about it. All right. So I thank you guys. I want you to share this live with others, just so we can pass this on. My mission, again, is just to close that financial education gap, close the racial wealth gap that exists across America, and really put us on a trajectory to build financial legacies that we will be proud of, right? That the generations we may never know will benefit from. So again, I appreciate you guys. Give the gift of education this season. Check out our holiday gift guide, download it, and let me know in the comments once you've downloaded it, what's something that you may purchase either for someone else, or what's something that you might add to your gift list because you saw it in our holiday gift guide. All right. So join me tomorrow for another episode of Happy Holidays, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.